Hey guys, it's Ice15 here, back with another video this time, and we're back with another WWE Collection review, figure review, and like I said, just kind of want to go back with this, and this one I have like planned for a while because I haven't just set up on my table, which is pretty much kind of my next things to like review in some cases, at least as far as figures go. I still got a few other stuff to review, including Kamen Rider stuff, and a few Kamen Rider stuff, like ghost icons and things like that, but yeah, I just kind of figured I'd get this one because I kind of wanted to review this one for a while now. Because this figure is awesome, so we're reviewing the late 90 Bronson figure, the first time in the line, the only time in the line for right now. Am I saying that? It's mostly because there were some rumors of him coming back into the WWE, returning to the WWE since Triple H's taking charge of everything. So yeah, it's just basically, this is actually one of the new ones, again, similar to Damien Priest. So we just got the red background, we have the WWE logo right there, WWE Collection logo right there, and then also another WWE Collection logo. Series 90, Bronson Reed looking awesome right there. First time in the line, Bronson Reed, and then picture of Bronson Reed's name, True Effects. Actually gets the point, and then we just have this bio on the back, career highlights, North American champion, the only championship he ever actually had. In the combination of power and agility not seen since Bam Bam Bigelow, they also won power over his opponents while in strong style. Well, and like I said, just looks awesome. And then we have the rest of the figures in the set. I do got Jey Uso. I don't have Randy. And yeah, Bronson and Jey are the only ones I have out of this set. I still don't get Mustafa Ali. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Now let's go over the accessories first, then the figure itself. So, going over the accessories real quick, besides, we got two pairs of hands. We got the Michael hands. So yeah, these are just plain Michael hands, and then, which again looks pretty good again. Nothing really too much with that. It's just Michael hands in a darker skin tone, similar to the new Drew McIntyre, at least in some cases. Just there's that, and then we have these two kind of claw-like hands. Again, these aren't kind of the ones that came with Drew McIntyre. This is actually a different hand. So yeah, we do have that. So we just got some claw hands again. Again, you just peg in the figure like so. Oh, and the last thing I kind of want to show you is this cloth goods jacket, which I was very glad they kind of did this instead of the rubber, or just not including it at all. And yeah, we just get this Bam Bam Bigelow inspired gear. We have the jacket with the purple and the flames, and of course the skull on the back for Bronson Reed, which I'm just going to show you on the figure real quick. It's just heck. And like I said, just popping a few hands just for a little bit, just to free up the look. Just there it is, just all jacketed up, and actually this is kind of like a new jacket. And this is actually just designed like a bomber jacket, as I might have expected in some cases. But yeah, looking pretty. This is just completely cool, and yeah, that's what I kind of want to show you real quick. And now we're gonna go over the figure itself, and then so here's the Bronson Reed figure itself, and I really do like it overall. Well, like I said, and I don't know. It's sad, I really do like it. I will say there's some weird things. Weird thing with mine, and that's just this arm. I mean, this one's sitting like flush to it, and then some reason this one's just wants to stick out a little bit more. Stick out a little bit more. I will say that now. I'm not tripping, right? Again, you can see it. There's this side, and there's that side. This side, that side. This side, that side. This side, that side. This side, that side. Again, am I the only one thinking that's sticking out a little more and doesn't want to stick a little further the body? Again, that's crazy. But yeah, we do have his tattoos, both his arm and his like peck, neck, and all the detail. And the detailing looks pretty good, like I said. And we don't get too much. The lower is just pretty much black, short black boots, knee pads, stuff like that. But we get this Bam Bam Bigelow inspired gear. We get like I said, the same purple and flames we got with the jacket and the skull and crossbones right here, which, again, everyone wanted this attire in elite form, and luckily Mattel actually listened. We get also these elbow pads, which actually are, I'm pretty sure that they are new, with this different sculpt, I'm pretty sure. And if you kind of see, you can see just, the elbow joints are plain black. I don't know what's that about, but again. And then there's black wrist tape, but the biggest thing is that this head sculpt again, and it looks like Bronson Reed. It's just a very good, just pissed off facial expression. I will say he got a little paint, black mark on his forehead for some apparent reason. But yeah, the hair looks pretty good, and again, the head does pop off just like any of the newer Elite figures. At least as far as Elite 89 and Elite 90 and a few of the other. Elite 88 to Elite 2 now, at least. But yeah, as far as the detailing goes, everything is pretty good for this. Now let's go over to I can just move up that far, so nothing really too much. But again, it also just assisted by the ab crunch, and then side-to-side motion. Again, this can't pop off. Ab crunch, which can move back that far, and this far forward. The waist swivel, and then both of these arms can do a T-pose. And yeah, you can put the other hand in, and you can try to do the crane kick from Karate Kid. But yeah, you can go further in, and it's further than not that far. At least this arm further, but maybe I am tripping. Maybe I am tripping a little bit. Maybe just close and more the same. I don't know. No, like I said, but yeah, enough of that. Bicep. Well, it takes out the arm again, go 360, and you have a bicep swivel, which again looks pretty good. And then double joint elbows, which again look pretty good. Again, I will say hindered by the elbow pad a little bit, but I'm not gonna try to get it off. You get the point. And then hinge of the hand, and 360 of the hand. And then the legs can move out that far, which look pretty good. Again, these actually are ball joints. So again, so far all articulation is pretty good. You can kick up at least this far, like I said. This far again, which is pretty good. Double joint knees as usual, thigh cuts, on again. Boot swivel. And then get it. Now popping on the floor, we do a hinge it. Feet do move it down a little stiff because I don't use these feet. Move these feet too much, and then a ankle pivot, a little bit of an ankle pivot. Now, and that's pretty much it for the block. The articulation. Now it's just. And go over some comparisons. Just a few comparisons. There goes Drew for some apparent reason. I don't know what's up with that. And yeah, one of his feet are all on the low side. Hopefully, I can just keep them like that. But yeah, here's a few. Here's Bronson besides a few NXT veterans. We have the elite 89 Damien Priest. I'm pretty sure that's 89. And this top pick, Drew, which is just kind of like a re-release of this new figure, but again, just a re-release with new colors and just with their skin tone. Like I said, but yeah, both of these look pretty good. Yeah, I have bent his knees bent, so just hopefully it's standing up. So again, that's why I have to have his knee. I feel like I need to have his knees bent a little bit. But yeah, again, both of these look going side by side with Bronson Reed. Reed, and I think that's it. I don't want to go too many with the comparison. And here's just Bronson Reed and like his iconic bear clawing pose in some cases. That's kind of like how I want to go with it. And yeah, again, I really love this figure. Again, I really do. It feels good in the hand as far as it goes, even despite that arm being a little weird. But again, that might just be me. Maybe I'm tripping. Again, you guys can comment down below if am I saying things, or am I tripping, or anything. But yeah. But overall, I love the attire they picked. I love the articulation looks pretty good. Maybe the torso could be a little bit better, but again, I think it's good enough for the body type, for the kind of like the body type Bronson Reed is, and that's not a bad thing because he did like crazy agility during this match where he has his tire back. It was basically a ladder match where he won the North American champion, but again, he took on pretty much a bunch of guys from NXT and just really became one of the rising stars. Sadly, he was released before he even came to the main roster, but again, like I said at the beginning of the video, they might actually return, so we might get more figures of him. I think there was more figures to come, like maybe another elite and maybe a basic, but again, they get stopped because he was released, and I guess he's going to be planning to come back. And again, Triple H's in charge with everything. But yeah, again, just all the stuff I said, and also the biggest thing is this cool, just soft goods jacket. And again, the fact is they threw in a soft goods thing for once instead of rubber, or just nothing. But yeah, ultimately, I love this figure overall, and I highly recommend it. It's probably one of the best figures of all time. I think this was released last year, I think, maybe earlier this year. But yeah, overall, all that's kind of like my final thoughts on it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't want to go longer than I feel like I'm doing. Remember to like this video, comment down below what you guys think of this figure. Do you think I'm tripping with that other arm? Not saying flush, but there's something going on with that arm, or that's just, again, it's just me. Comment what you guys think of this figure and everything. I know I probably said that, but subscribe, tap the bell, more videos coming soon. Our Marvel Legends, wrestling figures, especially with WWE, AEW, both of those are coming in there. Definitely coming in soon. And also, again, and Kamen Rider and Super Sentai and Power Rangers, all those with line collection and everything. Click the share button to beat the algorithm and to share us to social media so we can expand the subscriber count. I want to go to 500 to 800 before the end of the year. But again, one of those two things can be good before the end of the year. And this is size 15, Golden Wire, Wire Kicking.